All right, it's time for a Durbania first, an unboxing video. Even though I've unboxed Blu-rays for those Blu-ray videos. Time for a Durbania rarity, an unboxing video. I got in the mail this. And just so you know how cool it is, it comes from The Chosen, and inside here is The Chosen poster book. I haven't looked through it yet. I'm super excited to unbox this with you. Welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin, and this is my reaction video / unboxing video to The Chosen poster book. So Dallas talked about this in their last big live stream that they had, and he showed it off a little bit in that video, and it just looked awesome. And I mean, look behind me. Look at that, okay? I gotta have some posters, and I gotta have some Chosen posters. So when I do some Chosen reviews and things in the future, wouldn't it be nice to put something a little bit more Chosen back up here? So I'm super excited to dive into this. So this will be my first real look at this poster book. So here we go. I'm glad that was easy. Oh, what's this? Season 2 premiere edition ships soon. Pretty slick. Can't wait. Okay. All right, bubble wrap. This will always the best part of getting a new package. Oh my gosh, there it is. Yeah. That's pretty slick. Oh my gosh. And then look at the back. I think we got some previews of some of the, if I can just get it without that light shining on it. There we go. I think we got some previews of some of the stuff we're going to be seeing inside this book. This looks so incredibly awesome. Look at that. 40 removable posters, and this is all season 1. Okay, so I'm looking forward to getting a hold of season 2. I'll have to do something similar for that. Okay, this has always been one of my favorites. You know, this thing, it's large and it's hard to hold it right. I love this. Like every time you see it online and all that stuff, I just think it's so cool. So now I wonder how this removable thing works. Like I don't want to break it here or anything. So I guess Laura just whispered to me, I'll do it later. Okay, so I have to let you know how easy it is to take these posters out. So yeah, maybe you guys in the comments can tell me what posters you'd like to see in my background whenever I talk about The Chosen. That's a good idea. But this has probably always been one of my favorites. Oh, that's cool. So I love this. The Zebedee, there we go. I love the Zebedee family. But this over here represents, there we go, one of my absolute favorite scenes. I mean, at least the scene I'm thinking about when I see that poster is when Jesus talks to Eden, you know, about how Simon has been called, but she has a role to play in all of this too, and how he sees her. So that is so cool. So I love that poster. Here we go. What do we got next? Yeah! One of my favorite characters, Quintus. Laura, we got Quintus. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm excited about Quintus. And here we go, the woman at the well. I'm pretty sure that is, yep, look at that smile on her face. That would be her running with absolute excitement that she met the Messiah. That is so cool. Okay, 2 fantastic episodes represented right there. That's season 1, episode 3, Jesus Loves the Little Children. That episode is absolutely fantastic. I love it. But then this is probably one of my absolute favorite moments in season 1 when Jesus heals the paralytic. And by the look on his face, I'm guessing he just wiggled his toes for the first time. Gosh, I love that whole episode. I love it when he's like walking out of the house in slow motion and he and Nicodemus lock eyes as he walks by. So unbelievably cool. Okay, moving onward. Oh boy, there we go. This awesome Mary Magdalene section. I do love the black and white very dramatic poster, just kind of representing the pain that she's been through, that time of demonic possession. But look at that. Then it comes right over here to bright and cheery, like the very next episode after the demons have been cast out of her and she's been redeemed. So I think that is so very, very cool. All right. Yep, more of episode 3. So that is a really good shot there. But I also love this of Jesus saying his nightly prayers, blowing out the candle, about to go to bed. There was something very cool about episode 3, watching Jesus say the nightly prayers, say his prayers over his food, and, you know, making the crafts. Like, episode 3 is a very, very cool episode, introducing the personality of Jesus. So, like, I'm loving these episode 3 posters. Oh, these are cool. Okay, so I love Tamar. I think she's incredibly awesome. Spoiler alert, I'm so glad she's returned in season 2. But I also love, okay, I'm going to get this right, this moment over here. Like, this is that moment where Simon is coming home, and he's like, he told me I'm going to be a fisher of men. I don't know what that means. And he's just so excited, and he's scared. She's got to be nervous, but she's so excited that somebody else sees in him what she has always seen in him. So I think that's really cool. All right, moving on. What else do we got? Yes! I was hoping we would have Nicodemus in here. This is one of my favorite season 1 characters. Eric Avari, you're amazing, man. You are incredibly good in this. Just, you're the best. Okay, and then here we go. Another Simon and Andrew. This took a second to register. Here, I've got to go back and watch it. I think if you look, Andrew's really happy and Simon's really annoyed. Like his sick mother-in-law was just brought into the house and Andrew's like, the Messiah. And he's like, oh my gosh, is he rich? Can he pay off my debt? He ends up paying off his debt. Anyway, if I'm wrong and you think that's a different scene, let me know, because I could be wrong. These are just my initial reactions, but that's what it looks like to me. It's so cool. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I do love this one of Shahar Isaac as Simon Peter. You see that one all over the place. But I like this. You know, Eric Avari, Liz Tabish, walking together, Mary's healed, and it's Nicodemus's journey beginning, his journey to the Messiah. I love it. All right, what else? That came out really good. That's a really good one. That's Jesus at the wedding, that's not Jesus. That's Simon at the wedding. I love that. I like the coloring in that. That's really good. I'm really liking that one there at the bottom, though. There's trouble coming. I love it. Okay, what else we got? Yes! This is that moment. This is it. I love that episode where he gets to catch a fish. That is a really good moment, and I love this. This kind of just captures that relationship between Simon and Eden. I just think it's so cool, right? I mean, you know Simon has a wife because they mention his mother-in-law, but they don't mention his wife or her name. So it's just so cool that they made her a great character on this show, and it's really cool to get to see their marriage. So very cool poster that I think represents that really well right there. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. More Nicodemus. I do love Nicodemus. He is sincerely one of my absolute favorite characters. This one, I already know is Laura's favorite, right? Matthew and the dog. Yes. Yep, she's smiling. Matthew and the dog. I love the dog. Oh, man. I wonder if that dog was easy to work with. Now here's Jesus at the wedding. These wedding pictures are really, really good. Like the coloring is really good and everything. So I think that is pretty darn slick. So I like that one a lot. This might be one of the ones I put up in a poster in the background. But I also really like those black and white ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I love this. I was wondering this the other day because I was rewatching this recently. Here's Jesus hugging his Ema as he shows up for the wedding. I'm wondering, is this the first time she's seen him since he went to the wilderness for 40 days to be tempted? Curious about that stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Love both of these. I love Thomas. I love Rama. But I also love this picture of Jesus. This is also from episode 3. They have a lot, Laura, they have a lot of good episode 3 pictures in here. Let's see, what else? I love that there's just so many. Like, I can just interchange posters whenever I do stuff. One of the absolute best scenes. I love it. Episode 7, the John 3:16 scene. How they took that chapter and did this scene with so much emotion. And the stuff that they added, it kept it biblical and it made it powerful. So I love this entire moment. I love the fact I now got a poster representing that moment. And then, of course, right below it is the miracle of the fish. Oh, my gosh. I love this. So far, there's not a dud in here. I'm really, really enjoying this. See, again, the black and white ones. That black and white of Andrew is really good, but I also like that one of Simon. I think it's another one, though, where his face is annoyed because he's seeing Matthew following him around. That would annoy me, too. There we go. There we go. So if you were wondering, like, is there a poster of Matthew in here? Should I get this book? If Matthew's not even in it, there's Matthew. There he is, right at his moment of decision, where he just didn't even think about it, and he gave up everything, like his riches, his wealth, his job, everything to follow Jesus. That's just so cool. This, though, this is a fantastic poster. Look at that. That is that moment where Jesus cast out the demons and said to Mary, "You are mine." That is probably like one of the absolute best scenes. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yes! Okay, followed by another awesome scene. I love this moment right here. This is that cool moment where they take Psalm 2 in that episode where, kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish in the way. And then Jesus came up with the grace part of that. He just lifted up Nicodemus and he said, "Blessed are all who take refuge in him," and gives Nicodemus that great big hug. I mean, the first time I ever watched that scene, this is just one of those moments that made me cry like a baby. It's so awesome to get that. You know what's cool? All right, so I might have to get on my set, take this Matthew poster and put it side by side with the other, because this is almost like Matthew in prison. Like he's bound by his old life. But then he meets Jesus and Jesus calls him and then he's free of that, handing the key to that old prison over to Gaius. I'm loving this. Okay. This is an awesome book. Yes. Yes. This is seriously one of my favorite stories in the Bible where he heals the leper. And they just did such an amazing, amazing job with this in the show. So I think this is an incredible poster. And oh, look at that. There is Jesus in the house of Zebedee. That is awesome. So I am very much so looking forward. You can't read it because it's blurry. Season 2 premiere edition ships soon. I'm excited to get a hold of it. Oh, there's one more. Look, there's a last one. Bonus. And it's Matthew. That's incredible. Do you think they'll have a black and white of Judas when they come out with season 2? I don't know. This is a really, really incredible, incredible book. So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to figure out what posters would I regularly like to feature on my set when I do some Chosen talk. But what do you think? As I've gone through here, scroll through my video, look at those posters. Tell me in the comments, what are some of your favorite posters in this book? I'm definitely going to put the link in my description so you can go to thechosen.tv and watch the show if you haven't watched the show, because it's absolutely incredible. I just ordered this right off their app in their gift shop, so I'm super excited to get this in the mail today, and I'm super excited to go through this and figure out what posters I could put up on my set from time to time. I'm beyond excited about that. So, what did you think of this poster book? Are you excited to get a hold of one yourself? Are you excited to check out the one for season 2 whenever that's ready? Let's talk about that in the comments. Why not? What's your favorite moment of The Chosen thus far out of the 2 seasons? Let's talk about that in the comments. While you're there, hit that subscribe button to become a Durbanian. Hit the bell by the subscribe button so you're notified for my next unboxing for something cool like this, our movie review, ranking video, theological analysis, or anything else I do. Be sure to click the Chosen playlist right there on the screen, and you can check out all the different videos I've done on The Chosen. I'm Durbin. Thanks for checking out Durbania.